What's up, my loves? Welcome back to another 3-year training plan where you pick a player or I pick a player and we're training for 3 whole years. In this episode, we have gone with Lozano, the Mexican wonder kid. Thank you for Diego for suggesting him. So let's get right into his stats. You can see he's not a bad player for his age. He's 21 years of age. He plays out on left wing. I'm sure he plays on the right wing. And you can see most of his stats are 70s, 80s. And he's got very good acceleration and sprint speed. He starts at a 78 rated player. So I was thinking when I was doing this that I would easily be able to get him to 90 because he has his weak stats are his defending stats, so I decided to concentrate on his defending stats because as normal you always concentrate on their weaker stats, like for the 4 training drills on their weaker stats, and then you go over to one of their stronger stats, which is his sprint speed. His stamina is quite good, and I think his strength's quite not bad as well. But you can see the training is all the same. Well, we've done exactly the same training for the first 2 seasons, and then the last one we concentrated on different sides. Another thing I forgot to mention, his potential is 85 rated, so hopefully we can exceed his potential. He, in the first season in training him, he went up to 83, so he grew by the 5, so he's only 2 away from his potential, which is not too bad at all. So he's slowly progressing. Bear in mind, I have not played any games with this guy. I've only literally just trained him. That's all we do in this series. We just train players to see how well they actually progress and how well they do, and if they exceed their potential, which 9 times out of 10, I think there's only one player since I've been doing this that hasn't succeeded their potential, and I can't remember off the top of my head, but there's only one player that hasn't got to their potential so far. But you can see his 5-star skill, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. He's got 2 specialist traits: a speed trait, I think, as well, and a dribbler trait. And the training is exactly the same, apart from 1 or 2, I believe, that we changed because I was just trying to see what will grow him quicker, like his stamina. I've done a different sort of, I think I've done medium training on his stamina. And you can see in the second season he grew to 86, so he grew by the 3, so he's only 4 away at getting to 90 and being the first player to be in our 90 plus club. So fingers crossed, hopefully he gets into there. But you can see most of his stats now are getting better and better. Most of them are green. He's got the reds will be the goalkeeping and the defending, which is improving as well. You've got some yellows there. Most of them are light green, and there's a couple of dark green. Dark greens are ones that are just insanely in the 90s, I believe. So yeah, he's turning into a really good little player, especially for his age. He's what, 23 now, so it's not too bad. And he's also got another trait. I'm not sure what traits, I can't actually see on Sony Vegas, but the training, I think I totally changed it. I concentrated on some of his stronger stats to see if he does see if that actually makes a difference, and concentrating on what he's good at. And it didn't really. He only grew by 1, so he only got to 87. So he's exceeded his potential, so he's well over his potential, so that's not too bad for him. And unfortunately he doesn't get into the 90 plus club, but it seems like he'll be a decent little player to pick up if you want to, like, have a training for a whole year and then play him in the cup games and stuff. He'll be not a bad player to get hold of. He grew pretty quickly to get to 87. I reckon another year he probably would get to 89 if you concentrate on his weaker stats. And you can see that he's 4-star weak foot. He's not bad for a guy of 24 years of age, and you can see all these specialist traits. If you've got any other suggestions, guys, how I can improve this series, leave it in the comment section below. And also, if you want me to do it a player, leave it in the comment section below and I will do it. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and I shall see you in the next video.